There is someone in your life who cannot stop thinking about you. From the moment they wake up to the moment they go to bed, thoughts of you keep coming back. They keep replaying everything that happened between you, asking themselves over and over, "What have I done?" Their mind is full of worry, fear, and regret. They feel restless and anxious because they know they lost something important, and that weighs heavily on them. This person wishes they could start over. They imagine meeting you again, but this time doing things differently. In their heart, they still feel there was something special between you. They see real potential for a meaningful connection. The idea of a fresh start with you keeps coming back into their mind, even though they feel unsure about how to make it happen. The Ace of Swords shows up strongly in this energy. It represents truth, clarity, and understanding. This person is finally seeing things clearly. They understand what they lost and the mistakes they made. The Ace of Swords also represents communication. They want to speak honestly and finally express the truth they kept hidden. This is a moment of awakening for them. They are realizing the value of what they had with you, and it is a painful but important clarity. Even with this clarity, they feel stuck. They are afraid to reach out because they do not know how you would respond. They worry that you might reject them because you have moved on, grown stronger, or healed from the past. They see that you are capable of building a better life for yourself, and that awareness makes them hesitant. They feel that you may no longer need them in your life, and that thought makes them feel even more regret. When they think about you, they see someone incredible. They know they may have betrayed your trust or left you waiting too long. Their actions may have caused confusion, uncertainty, or heartbreak. They may have given promises they did not keep or made you feel like an option instead of a priority. Looking back, they understand how hurtful this was. They feel ashamed and wish they had handled things differently. Even now, they cannot let go of the vision of a life with you. They imagine what could have been, building a picture in their mind of the two of you together. Letting go is hard because they still feel the potential of what you shared. This pressure weighs on them every day. They carry the heavy burden of their mistakes and missed opportunities. Despite all of this, they admire you deeply. They see that you are growing stronger and becoming better, even in the face of hurt. They see you as someone beautiful, valuable, and remarkable. You did not let their actions define you, and that makes them respect you even more. They know they never truly deserved you and that their mistakes cost them a chance at something rare. At this moment, they feel a strong urge to reach out. The Ace of Swords shows the possibility of honest communication and truth being shared. They want to explain themselves, express their feelings, and clear the air. But they are scared, unsure if you will be ready to hear it or if you have already moved on. Deep down, they hope you understand your worth and know that you are capable of finding happiness, with or without them. They realize that they may have lost someone truly special, and that thought will stay with them until they can find the courage to face the truth and maybe reconnect. There is something about your energy that feels warm, loving, and caring. You have a way of making people feel safe and understood. That kind of energy is what drew this person to you in the first place. From the very beginning, being around you felt comforting, like being home. That feeling has stayed with them, and it hasn't gone away. Right now, this person is full of thoughts about you. Their mind keeps coming back to you, wondering what you are doing, thinking about reaching out, or wishing they could hear from you. But at the same time, they are holding back. It's like there's a constant battle inside them. One part wants to connect, while the other part is trying to stay silent. They are growing impatient with themselves. They are tired of holding their feelings in. They keep telling themselves not to contact you, not to make mistakes, but the more they try to stop, the more their feelings grow. It frustrates them because they cannot stop thinking about you. This person is very focused on you. They are replaying memories, thinking about the connection you shared, and realizing how important you were to them. Letting go has not been easy. At the same time, they are starting to see things clearly. They are having a moment of realization about what this connection truly meant and what they lost. They notice the way you handle your life, how you take care of yourself and your responsibilities, and how strong and independent you are. Some of you may have children or other responsibilities, and they see how gracefully you manage everything. They admire you. But along with that admiration comes a lot of regret. They miss you deeply. They want a new beginning, a chance to reconnect. and to tell you how much they miss having you in their life. Deep inside, they know they may have ruined their chance with someone as genuine, loyal, and real as you. That realization hurts them. They keep thinking about their actions and the choices they made. They wish they could go back and do things differently, but they know they cannot. The pain they caused you weighs on their mind, and the thought of you giving your love to someone else is one of their biggest fears. They imagine the life they could have had with you, a peaceful life, a deep emotional connection, maybe even building a family or growing together, and it hurts to know that life is gone. They understand now that their actions caused unnecessary pain. They may have been dishonest, manipulative, or distant, and they know you didn't deserve any of that. Part of what makes it harder is seeing you thriving. You are focused, organized, and building something meaningful in your life. The way you handle your responsibilities and care for yourself shows them that you are creating stability and success. And they recognize that they cannot simply walk back into your life without respecting that. They realize you are someone who builds carefully and values effort, teamwork, and real connection. Life has a way of balancing things over time. Eventually, everyone is faced with the truth of their choices. That is what is happening with this person now. They feel regret, they feel pain, and they understand that they cannot change the past. For you, the message is clear. Your story does not end here. There is someone coming into your life who will see your worth, appreciate your heart, and value the connection you share. They will want to build something steady and meaningful with you, step by step, noticing your efforts and matching your dedication. The future still holds love, stability, and peace for you. When the right person comes, they will truly value you and the life you have built. You will finally receive the care, respect, and connection you deserve. There is someone who once had a place in your life, someone who now realizes what they lost. You deserve someone who truly wants to care for you, your mind, your heart, and your soul. Someone who supports you fully, who sees your worth, and who wants to stand by you no matter what. That kind of love is still coming your way, but it doesn't feel like it's with the person from your past. This person is thinking about you constantly. They remember the good times, the comfort, and the connection you shared. They feel regret and wish they could go back and change things. They miss you deeply and wish they could show you they've changed. They want to apologize, to fix what went wrong, and to make you see them differently. But feeling sorry doesn't always mean someone has truly changed. The way they acted before is part of who they are, and they may repeat the same mistakes. They could still be dishonest, confusing, or manipulative, and if given the chance, they might hurt someone else, or even you again. Even though they think about you, they may never come forward in a meaningful way. Part of them wants to reach out, but another part holds back. They know that facing the truth about their past actions isn't easy. Right now, they are keeping their distance, almost fighting the desire to come back into your life. They may continue the same behaviors in their life, growing older but not necessarily wiser. Eventually, their choices will catch up with them, and they may feel the consequences of their actions. On some level, they may already sense this, even if they act confident or superior. One day, life has a way of bringing people back to reality, often when they least expect it. Despite everything, they still miss you. Late at night, when the world is quiet, their thoughts become louder. They remember your touch, your presence, and the way you made them feel. But you are different now. You shine with confidence, independence, and strength. You carry yourself with the energy of the Queen of Wands, bold, self-assured, and magnetic. People notice your energy, your independence, and your ability to move forward in life. You don't need anyone to validate your worth. Your life is moving, and you are thriving. They may watch you from a distance, through social media or mutual connections. They see your joy, your growth, and your confidence, and it reminds them of what they lost. They may wish they could turn back time, but they also know they can't undo the past. This person was inconsistent with you. Sometimes loving, sometimes distant, but you are someone who deserves stability, honesty, and respect. You should never be treated like a game. Looking ahead, change is coming. You may meet someone new soon, and this connection could shift everything. And when your past person sees this, it may trigger strong emotions, making them want to reach out. Some of them may feel stuck in their own life, trapped by choices they've made. Still, They may dream of starting over with you, even knowing it might not be possible. If they were completely honest, they might admit they watch from afar, ask about you through others. But the truth remains, their actions showed who they really were, and that is what you experienced. Meanwhile, you continue to shine, fully embodying the energy of the Queen of Wands, independent, confident, radiant, and unstoppable. You are moving forward, and your worth cannot be diminished. This situation is about someone who doesn't want to face the truth about themselves. They might tell themselves, "I'm not a terrible person. I'm not as bad as people think I am." But when we look at their actions, we see the real story. People are defined by what they do, not by what they say. Of course, people can grow and change. Many learn from mistakes and try to do better. Growth is always possible. But this person seems stuck in the same patterns. They repeat the same lies, manipulation, and harmful behaviors over and over. If they were honest, they might say, "I'm not as bad as you think I am." But deep down, they know they hurt you. They know their actions weren't right. And they might even want to be better, but wanting change and actually changing are very different. Because you are moving forward, they may act out from pride or ego. Instead of learning from their mistakes, they continue their old habits. It's like they're saying, "Fine, I'll just keep doing this." Some people react with stubbornness or anger when they feel left behind. At the same time, there is a fresh, exciting energy coming into your life, like the Fool. This energy is about new beginnings and taking leaps of faith. It encourages you to step forward without fear, trust yourself, and embrace the unknown. Even if the past was messy, the Fool reminds you that there is a chance for freedom, growth, and adventure ahead. Other people in your life may still think about you in different ways. Someone may secretly daydream about a life with you, imagining moments you could have shared. Another quietly admires you and respects your strength. Some people know they made mistakes. They understand they ruined something that could have been beautiful. They might wish they could go back, but the past cannot be changed. One person feels a strong connection with you. They believe you both could have learned a lot from each other and may be waiting for a sign from you. Another person feels drawn to your energy. In the past, they may have run away because they weren't ready, but the pull never left. Someone misses seeing you and thinking about the simple moments you shared. Another stays awake thinking about you, replaying memories in their mind. Someone remembers a particular day vividly, holding onto that special connection. Another person walked away after seeing you with someone else, feeling hurt or jealous. Some watch you from afar, admiring your growth and the way you carry yourself. One misses your affection and warmth, while another feels inspired by your kindness, sometimes thinking they don't deserve it. Finally, someone is waiting quietly for you. If you reached out or asked to start fresh, they would likely say yes. They're waiting for you to make the first move. At the end of the day, this shows that many people still think about you in different ways. Some feel regret, some admiration, and some feel a connection they can't explain. But the most important thing is your own path forward. With the Fool guiding you, your life moves ahead. The past may have left memories and emotions, but it doesn't control your future. There is a new journey waiting for you, full of possibilities, excitement, and freedom. Trust yourself and take that leap. You are ready for what's ahead.